What's up guys, Jeebs here, and I wanted to do a follow-up video to the giveaway video that I just released just because there were a lot of questions, some negativity that I just want to get ahead of before it spun out of control. And really for the most part I went through every single comment. It was actually mostly positive and the likes on the video show that as well. But there are some things on here that I do want to address, maybe that wasn't clear enough. And also some really funny comments that I wanted to go through. So I have them all stacked up here on my desktop. I'm going to run through them. We can go from there. So the first one, I can go down to Phoenix and then head to Area 51. You're more than welcome to do that. I had no idea. I was aware of this Area 51 charge that they're doing on the 20th of September. My competition ends on the 21st, which I didn't even think about. But it was kind of funny. There were a couple comments on here. So, hey, I'm not going to stop you. So next one, this is just getting right into it. Realistically, getting to 100K subs in 60 days is pretty bold, most likely won't happen. I wonder if you realize that. I do realize how crazy it is, but I'm also giving away my only car. It's a well-maintained Focus ST. Like what? My channel's been made out of this car, so yes, I'm not going to make it like let's hit 20,000 subs and I'll give my car away. That would be stupid. So to gain a couple thousand followers and keep the car, all while potentially only having to give away a couple $100 gift card, pocket the rest of the $1 entry fees. This person clearly just didn't listen to the video. If I hit 100,000 subscribers, then it will be open for me to charge the $1 fee to be entered into the giveaway, or the raffle, I guess is what I should be saying. I just wasn't thinking about it like that, because I was thinking, you know, paying $1 to get into something is, to get into like a $16,000 car is basically free, but technically it's not. So totally open. I'm always open to listening and admitting that I'm wrong. So this person just didn't listen or pay attention to that. So I wanted to address that one. First, got my ST because of your channel and added mods based on your suggestions. Steady and wholesome content will grow your channel over time. This sellout approach and quick followers is very sad to see, and you'd like to see all of your followers go out and annoy our friends and family so you can benefit. That's another part. Like, I was joking about having your cat, your dog, your grandmother subscribe. Like I thought that was obvious that I was kidding. I do a lot of dry humor throughout my videos. Some people just don't get it. It goes over their head, like with this person. I was just kidding. I know it's crazy to go through that amount of growth, but again, I'm putting myself out there saying, if this happens, I will give my car away or raffle my car away. So just didn't pay attention to the video, and some of the humor went over their head. And it said, I think you've done yourself more harm than good with this video. Fine. I mean, if something like that is going to upset you, unsubscribe. There's plenty of channels out there that you can get content from. I'm the only one that's uploading consistent ST content and giving you unsponsored, realistic videos of the car. So, and then if you have a problem with my approach to it, make your own channel. I've made 500 videos. I've been doing YouTube for almost eight years now. So I have tons of experience with it. My growth has been slow, but I have been consistent. I've learned a lot. My main issue with the growth thing is if you're not consistently posting, which I do fairly consistently post, but I have a board right there and I have a notepad full of 50 video ideas. I have a job though, and I can't be posting constantly. It would take up all of my time. Let's get back on track. So on to the next comment here. 100K in a month. Now you're dreaming. Adios, Jeebs. You earned yourself an unsubscriber. I'll keep my $1. Thank you. Hey, that's fine. Unsubscribe. Keep your $1. I said, smart move, Jerry. Invest that $1. You can, and then Jerry went off the deep end here. You can bet your ass I'll spend my $1 in more useful ways. Not to give it away some stupid dreamer who wants other people's money to get just what he wants. What a pathetic way to lose subscribers. I've actually gained about 400 since I dropped the video, so hey, something's going right. I hope you lose your ass. I can't show that. This way the world can laugh at your stupidity. You've got to be a stupid snowflake. I do love the snowflake wheel, I will admit that. Get a job, earn your own money, quit trying to reach out for handouts, dummy. Jerry maybe hasn't paid attention that much. I'm a medical device sales rep. I have a very good job. And one thing that I missed throughout this whole thing that I truly wasn't focused on, was the money part of it, because here was my thought. Let's say we hit 100,000 subscribers, okay? And then a certain portion of that is going to enter into the competition. Because I have 100,000 subscribers does not mean 100,000 people are going to pay to get in. I was thinking it might be around 25,000, and even that would be a lot of people. It just doesn't, the numbers don't go one-to-one like that. So I really wasn't thinking of this as like a get-rich-quick scheme or anything. And while some of the comments were saying that, I started to think to myself, okay, I can understand that perspective, and I may think that about someone else that's doing a giveaway like this or a raffle like this. So my thought was, if we do hit the 100,000 subscriber mark, I would maybe write a check to a homeless shelter. Where I live, there are a lot of homeless people, so writing a check for $20,000 or $30,000 to them, if I end up gaining that amount of money, I'd like to do that and help them out in some way. So you guys did make me think about that, but the point I'm trying to make is it wasn't like a money grab. It was just, I thought it would be a fun thing to do, and it would also grow the channel. Someone would get a car that's been heavily documented on everything I've done to it. So I kind of missed that. I just wasn't focused on that part of it. It says, the whole incentive behind YouTube is to get paid. You really think 90% of the people would be doing YouTube if they didn't get paid? No, they would not. He has to pay the bills too. And for your two, it should actually be two O's too. That's also true. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who, yeah, they're YouTubers. That's their job. So the only way they get paid is if they're producing videos. Now, for me, that's not the truth, because I have another job. That's why I can't post every day. However, the money motivates me. It absolutely does. I think the biggest check I've gotten in a month is about $1,500. I've had some small sponsorships that have been money here and there, but really not a lot of sponsorships. If you've watched my videos, you know that. But yeah, this guy's right. I mean, YouTube wouldn't be nearly as big as it is if people couldn't make money, like tons of money like they do on it. So yes, part of it, the money does motivate me, but at the same time, I really enjoy connecting with people, creating meets, having meetups. People come, ask me all these questions, and I've learned a ton from you guys as well. That's the thing. I don't act like I'm on a pedestal and I know everything, because I don't. I read the comments, I listen to you guys, I take your suggestions, make fixes, and then make videos on them. So that's the part that I've really enjoyed about this whole thing. But yeah, absolutely, it's nice getting that paycheck as well every month. You know, investing that back into the channel and my car and whatever. That's a motivator as well. Here's another one. Been thinking about subscribing to you since I bought my 14 ST last week. This really turns me off though. The kind of raffle you describe is illegal, and you're being disingenuous by claiming you're giving it away, claiming that you're giving it away and that people can win it for free. I'm not issuing an apology for this. There's no reason for me to apologize. I didn't do anything. As of right now, it's just words. We have to hit 100,000 subscribers, and then the rest of this can happen. Win it for free. Yes, I understand that. You know, it's $1 to enter. I'm sorry, it's not free, but you know, like I said, I mean, I would like to cover the cost of the worth of the car, again, because it's my only car. I'm not making $1 million a month on YouTube. Yeah, my thought was the entries would basically cover the cost of the car. I don't think that many people never enter like they say they're going to. I've done giveaways in the past with small things here and there, but you know, video gets 6,000 views and you know what, 60 people enter. So it's a very small percentage that would actually go through with it. This is insane. I've been your subscriber for a long time now. Just realized this is getting out of control. With all your videos, clickbait, title, and thumbnail. See, that's first of all, I think a lot of the reason my channel hasn't grown a ton is because I don't spend a ton of time on like thinking about a good clickbait thumbnail. I have gotten better at it. Clickbait, I think, is a bad thing. I don't consider it clickbait if it's addressed in the video. I would think clickbait is just bought a Porsche 911 GT2 and then it's me driving my Focus talking about something completely different. That is clickbait because it's something fake. You have to have good thumbnails and give people good titles and good thumbnails to have people click your videos. If you do YouTube, you would understand that. I met with someone from YouTube. Once you cross the 10,000 subscriber threshold, they give you access to different resources within YouTube. So I did like a FaceTime and learned all of this stuff. And yeah, you need to spend, like you see PewDiePie and the people at the top, they might even have someone dedicated specifically working with Photoshop to make it the most appealing title. That's so important to have people click, and then behind that, having good content is even better because your viewership being retained is even higher. 100K times $1 equals more than Focus ST money. You're a scam artist who is abusing the YouTube community. Enjoy your raffle. You should try to get rich from making better content. I'll be keeping my dollar and unsubscribing. That's fine. You can unsubscribe. I'm totally okay with that. But again, the 100K times $1, not 100,000 people. 100,000 people are not going to enter this if it gets to that point. It's just not going to happen. Try and get rich from making better content. I agree. There's times when my content is not what it could be. Again, it's a time thing for me. I also need to upgrade my editing software. I only use iMovie, which is sad. So I'm going to be upgrading that soon here to bring you a little bit better content, and also just taking my time more with videos. But I agree, I can up my quality just a little bit. But I also just bring you the facts on the ST. I'm kind of cut and dry. I bring you guys what you want to know, and I've always gotten good like ratios on my videos. Most of my videos are like a 95% or above like percentage, so I think I'm doing something right. First of all, I don't feel this is the way to go. You said you have 150 to 500,000 views a month. This doesn't mean this is the same amount of people watching your videos. You may gain a faster growth for your channel through this giveaway, but I can't imagine you gaining 80,000 subs in 2 months. There was also this idea that everyone's going to unsubscribe after the giveaway's over. That's fine, but I would still be at a point that was way higher than where I am right now. So I would still consider that successful, even if they did unsubscribe. I'm confident in the content that I create, that I think they'd be entertained and would stay with me regardless of what's going on with the raffle. I'll leave this up on the screen here for a few seconds so you can pause the video and read it. But this was really long. I thought it was really well thought out. There's a couple things I will address. If you read through this entire comment that we wrote here, very well thought out, and I agree with it. But I feel weird about asking. Crowdfunding feels weird to me, asking for like a donation for a car. I really don't need the money to. I don't want the money to go out and buy a car. This is a good idea. I just don't know that I'm comfortable doing that. Again, my thought with the giveaway or raffle that I'm talking about is I think only a certain amount of people are going to enter, and it's going to basically just cover the cost of the car. That's truly what I think is going to happen. Like, for you guys to think that 70,000, 80,000, 90,000 people are going to enter this, there's no way. I really like this idea. I'm going to keep it on the back burner. Maybe as I grow, maybe as YouTube becomes a full-time thing for me, this could be something that I do, because I do really like it, because I would like to watch someone do that where the risk, I like what he said at the end there, we ain't broke, we got $20. It would be cool where someone else buys the car, does all the videos on it, and then you just have a chance to win, like a true giveaway. So I do like the idea, but again, that's kind of a lot for me right now, just to, this would have to be my full-time job so I could pay attention and get this all taken care of properly. I see this has made a lot of people salty. Honestly, I don't care what you do with your ST because I watch this channel for you, man! You're funny as effing hell, and best luck to 100K. Hey, I appreciate that support. And there were a lot of positive comments, and like I said, the likes well outweigh the dislikes on that video. And that's why I'm not making an apology or anything. There's no reason for that. Nothing has happened yet. We have a long way to go to get to 100,000. I hope that it happens because I'd like to go through with the whole thing. And I appreciate the support. So, you make a channel with good retention by making good content. Agree. Not shilling a giveaway. Unsubbed, my guy. Pathetic. I said thank you. Unsubbed too. I've subbed to this guy for 2 years and literally was deciding between a GTI and I got an ST because Jeeves sold me on it so much. I'm so pissed. This is not the way to be a YouTuber. It's such a fast cash grab scheme. And it says 16,875 subs right now. I'm at, I think, 17,200. or something like that. Yeah, I guess I can see how they thought it was a fast cash grab scheme. That's just something that I overlooked. Just truly wasn't thinking about it. Out of your F mind, pathetic. When I first saw this comment, I lost it laughing. Out of your F mind. I had to give him a like for that because I've never seen that before. This is a good one. 100K times 1 equals $100,000. And I said, yeah, but 100K people won't enter. We will see. Damn. I thought Stephen Hawking died. I lost it when I saw that comment. Oh my god, that was good. I need a new car since I just wrecked. RIP. Your method of this giveaway is corrupt, and I personally do not agree with this. Unsub. I said I'm open to listening. What don't you like about it? It's far-fetched expectation of wanting 100K subs in 2 months. Then on top of that, you will not do it unless you get to 100K subs, even more so you want your fans to pay to enter with nothing in return. That's why I made it $1, because I feel like, oh, $1, boom, lottery. It's like buying a lottery ticket. Oh, it's $1, scratch off, oh, I lost. $1's gone. Who cares? That's why I made it that price, because, yeah, I'm not giving anything else. I'm just giving you a chance to win for very low risk on your end. So, I guess if you're still upset about that, there's nothing more I can say. I personally think it's borderline what you would call giveaway. It's borderlining what you would call a giveaway. It's a raffle or a lottery. And yes, maybe I overthought that as well. I guess I was just thinking that $1 being almost nothing. Technically, yes, it's a raffle or a lottery. Your fans that do not win get absolutely nothing and I recommend maybe you give them something in return for their end, maybe a sticker or a keychain along those lines. If I do that, then I have to raise the price. And like, what are you gonna like? What do you want? A keychain that has my face on it or says Jeebs? I don't know. Maybe you do. I wouldn't want. It's like junk. It's all this like extra junk. I don't know. I just a lot of the YouTubers will do the jet tags and things like that. I just like my key fob with nothing on it. So I'm just a minimalist in that sense, and I don't want to sell you guys junk. I'd rather you just give $1 to have the chance to win a car because the risk is so low. No, I'm not a fan of peddling that stuff. Unsubscribe. Here for ST content, not BS giveaways. What a shame. Hey, that's fine. I'm not asking you. If you want to unsubscribe, fine. But again, I'm the only one actively, constantly creating ST content, giving you updates on mileage, failures, anything. So that's fine. I would suggest making your own channel and do it your way. Everyone is going to unsub when the giveaway is over, which it's clearly not one. Try earning your subscribers. I've been consistently uploading videos for 4 years on ST content, coming up on 4 years. I've been doing YouTube for 8 years. I've been trying to earn my subscribers, and I've earned it every step of the way, and I think this is just another way of earning your subscribers. If someone is putting themselves out there and saying, raffling this car off, if you subscribe to my channel, we hit this threshold, you'll have a shot to win. I'd say that's an effort to earn someone's subscription. Just lost a sub, bro, not competing against 100,000 people to get your car. I could buy right now. I'm here for good content, not you trying to make some quick cash. Again, just the cash thing. And I guess 100,000 people intimidate him. Heart of a champion, he'd say, I'm going to win this. $1 an entry with 100K subs. So if 70% of the subs enter, you're making 70K. Great pyramid scheme. Yeah, again, there's no way that 70,000 people are going to enter into this if it does go through. And my buddy who owns a law firm, I have it all figured out. This, like, don't act like I didn't think about it ahead of time. It's all figured out. Will be done legally, and but again, we have a long way to go. This is kind of funny. How do we know he's not doing this raffle, then using a fake account that he has planned all along to give the car back to himself? Really? Collect all the proceeds from everyone participating in cash in the car. Kind of smart, actually. I don't know what I think you're probably kidding. I don't know what I could actually say to change your mind on that, but for the raffle, I'd probably have witnesses here and everything and make it totally legit. And I would also make a follow-up video giving the car to whoever wins it. So, I think that would cover it. Not so fast! Bought the car for $1, no taxes thing. Yeah, this is a fair point. Not sure how it works in AZ, whatever. For a private sale car in Arizona, you don't have to pay taxes. But again, in the video, I said I would make sure it was taken care of. That way your taxes, if you have to pay them, are covered on the car. I'm not going to cover like your registration and all that stuff. You guys should be able to handle that. But yeah, fair point. And again, I'd make sure it was taken care of. Jeeves has been making videos for years. As much as his channel grown, of course, the ultimate goal is to hit the big time 100K goal. I don't understand why some of you guys are butthurt. He's trying to grow business by raffling his car, because at the end of the day, that's what YouTube is. Do you really think all these big time YouTube stars like TJ Hunt don't do this for the money? Yeah, exactly. It comes back to the money thing. But again, I have a job. I would love to get to the point where I could do this full time. I think I could be really successful at it because I'm passionate about it. If you guys do YouTube, if any of you are in this position, I mean, it's motivating when you see you get a big video and you start pulling all this money in. Yeah, it's motivating, and you look for other ways to grow that business. That way you could be doing it full time. That's my dream job. Yeah, this guy kind of gets it. Charging everyone $1 for 100,000. Of course, this is scamming people. It's not scamming people. Scam would be like a fraudulent thing where, you know, I take the dollars and I delete my YouTube account and I'm gone. You would have a fair shot at winning. So yeah, I don't know. And then it says, but if you get rid of your ST, why would I watch videos anymore? Confused ST owner. That's a fair point. If I end up giving it away and you don't want to watch me anymore, that's totally fine. Again, there's plenty of channels out there that you can watch. This guy here, leaving money on the table. Give me $1. Let me know where to send it to, I say. Doesn't respond. I just sent him $1. You're doing a raffle, not a giveaway. This is a really bad way to get subs. Is it? Gonna be sad not seeing that ST content. Now, I wanted to end with this one because it is funny how it goes both ways. A lot of people are like, you sound like a broken record. How many more videos can you make on this car? Other people, most people I would say, are always excited for the content, love the videos, I get plenty of likes, which keeps me going. And again, we have such a long road to get to 100,000 subscribers that it's going to be tough. I mean, obviously I made it very hard to attain because truly I don't really want to give my car away, but it's a great way for me to grow the channel and then someone wins a car. I thought it would be entertaining content. I always, like when the Stradman did his giveaway, Parker from Vehicle Virgins did his there's been so many of these giveaways, and then, you know, I put it out there and this is illegal. Just blowing me away. But yeah, I'm going to continue to do ST content. I'll be explaining that in one of my upcoming videos. I still have a bunch of videos to do on the ST. I still have, you know, what, 58 days or something like that. So there's plenty of content to come. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Some people also suggested that I get a Focus RS. Again, the situation I'm in, I love the RS. I love my ST. And I also, it's kind of cool to be the person that everyone looks to for ST content. I've met people on planes that recognize me, car meets, across the country, Instagram, Twitter. Like, people reach out to me for questions, Facebook, all kinds of stuff. And yeah, if you haven't, follow me on Twitter. I'm on there. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. I have a Facebook page as well. But people reach out constantly for questions, asking me to look at STs. I answer as much as I can. The toughest question I get is, what do you think, what should I be looking for in an ST? I mean, that's really hard for me to say. You know, make sure the paint is in good shape, make sure the interior is in good shape. Those two things alone will tell you that the owner actually cared about their car, probably maintenance it well if the exterior and interior look good. The other thing you can check for is to make sure that the stock intercooler is there, along with the active grille shutters are still on the car. That means it probably never had an upgraded intercooler, which also means that they probably didn't have any other mods in it or nothing too crazy. So that's just some little things that you can look for to get an idea of what the previous life of the car was. But yeah, plenty of ST content still coming and a long way to go to get to 100,000 subscribers. I'll try to answer any more questions. This is probably the last. I'm not going to do any more follow-up videos on this. I'll be mentioning it. Maybe if any big details need to come out, if we start getting close to that 100K mark, I'll release another video on it if necessary. But I hope that addresses all of your questions and concerns. You know, if you're still not sold, just unsubscribe. You know, I'm not trying to force anything down your throat here. Just giving you my honest feedback on exactly where my mind was when I was making this video and had this idea and been thinking it up for about a year now. That's all I have to say. That's as transparent as I can be. I hope that satisfies you. If you've unsubscribed and this still does not satisfy you, thank you for the support over the years. I appreciate it. I got a lot of videos I'm going to be cranking out over these next few days. future cars, talking about the Corvette C8. I mean, there's just speccing the Supra, pricing I got for the I got all kinds of stuff. So subscribe for those reasons. You don't have to necessarily subscribe because of the competition, because I think it's a lot of content that all of you have been wondering about and you will appreciate. So thank you for watching, appreciate the support, and we'll see you next time.